So this is for this is Area 51 and a relook into it. It's going to be kind of, I mean, for the initial look that I did for Area 51, large industrial facility, massive contamination waste, asbestos. I mean, it's just all sorts of nasty stuff. Um, I d- I really didn't see anything of interest other than, it's just a huge, huge thing. Just there was nothing drawing me there other than the fact that at one time there was high visibility things. So if I look at from an energy standpoint, I would see things coming in and out that have high interest. So I would be drawn to them. I mean, military planes, weapons, high energy physics. These things interest me. So when I was there, I didn't see I didn't see UFOs. This is my current timeline. This is right now. I didn't see any UFOs or anything other than the Dewar flasks and some biologicals. And that could have been damn near anything. So there's still military equipment in there. They use it for storage. Um, so that was kind of interesting. But I mean, why am I still drawn to it? What is going? Why am I being pulled there? And what is the blue room? The blue room doesn't. Let me look at the blue room first because I don't know if it's part of Area 51 or if there's an actual room that's on the base, or I should say near the base, considering how big this place is. Is this near the base in a separate location? Because again, the base is just a subway system goes a long ways. That's amazing. So let's look at the blue room first. I'll deal with the implication of the blue room. The blue room has a feel of separation. So you have, I mean, it implies like a area of either negotiation, submission, restraint. So it also has the aspect of connection. So I got kind of a dichotomy. I got an individual and these people, right? So whatever this individual is or whoever this is, I have a feeling of this person and these people, and then various aspects of this. So basically from here up, right? And then the other aspect I have is connection. So, right? So everybody's connected, right? Whether they want to or not. And now I have a feeling of these people and all this. I mean, and it's not just one. So this is like many, and they're staring, right? So all these are staring at this group of people. So now there's like almost like an energy buildup and a little fear over here. So here you have a directed force going this way, right? But here you have a directed force being fed back. So wherever these people are, these this group, they fear, and they fear a lot. It's like it's like because there seems to be no shielding. It's not like physical. This is not a physical aspect. It's not like I'm in the room and you're in the room. It's like I'm in the room and I can feel this energy building up. And I don't know what these are. Are these physical aspects? Are they energy aspects? Are these like telepathic people that are talking to these people? Who are these people? I mean, for all intents and purposes, this feels like something to do with, let's say, again, three-letter acronyms, military, physicians, caregivers. So you actually have people who are. So some of these people, I'm not going to say all of them. Some of these people, they feel like they have open, they can receive, right? So they're kind of like people like me who can feel. I mean, hell, I'm a certified nurse, so in the state of California, 40 years ago, so I can empathize. And these people are empathetic, right? And these people are not. In fact, they feel like um, very closed off, very in control. So we're talking closed off. Unaware. So this one is aware. And I got a feeling this, while they're empathic, or they can feel, I think it's, for whatever reason, it's different. It doesn't, when I look at this person, it's different. It's not like these empaths here that are trying to pick up on something. This one feels different. So either it's an individual in the blue room being interrogated that has controlled low key. Okay, and then the other thing I feel for the blue room is you have a group of people with the same or similar, the military, the three-letter acronyms, and the empaths. I don't know why they keep bringing empaths in there, but you have many, many energies staring. And I don't know if it's associated through the one or if this is something completely different. I don't know the timeline on this. This blue room is an actual area, and I don't know how big it is because every time I look at it, it changes in size, it changes in shape. Um, I mean, I get images of I get images of opening up and stuff coming through. But this is a dimensional thing. So it's like this is where you have energies or beings that are not able to be, they're not in the 3D realm. So these things open up, stuff comes through, and then thing kind of portals back down. But I don't know why. I don't know. This blue room aspect has a history, and the history is just showing me different aspects. Like this within this room, you have many of these little portals, and many things come through. Yet these operatives, let's just call them operatives. These are operatives. So whatever comes through is, I don't know what is, if it's good or bad. Um, but have I have a feeling that they don't know that this is coming through. I mean, these things are in the room with them. The empaths do. I'm sure the empaths can feel them. The question is why? Why in this blue room? What is this blue room supposed to be doing? It truly feels like a meeting place, um, where they're, I mean, the best I can describe it would be a room where they are negotiating for long term. So it's like they're going to go through individuals and negotiate for long term gain. Yet it's kind of not going as smoothly as they'd like because they have a lot of resistance. But it's interesting because the room itself changes and grows and shrinks according to demand. The aspect of these groups that come in and interact with, the individual and the group, these people change and these things change. And I'm assuming that these are actual physical beings, and we're not talking anything. This is something completely different. These are not, they're not part of the process. So I don't know why these keep popping up, other than there's a lot of aspects of this I just don't understand. I wonder if they can detect these. It'd be really cool to see if they've actually got equipment to detect that. I mean, if I can see them, but they should have somebody there that can actually see those. I wonder if they can detect me. Um, Current. Let's see if there's anything in the current going on. Blue, it's current. So currently we have one person at a table. Guards, board, sleep. So at this current time in the book, it looks like I don't know, like a guard down the hallway, or there's a hallway. So I have a hallway. I have a guard down the hallway. I have this person sitting inside writing a summary. Planned event. So I guess there's a planned event. There's going to be something happening, something. So whatever it is not going to be here in the blue room. The blue room is now just basically somebody's workstation. So there's a planned event outside, and it's something to do. It's either a call in or it's a call in or I want to say drop off, but I don't know. So whatever the event is, it's going to involve an exchange, maybe. How about an exchange? Not quite sure how that. So, um, but again, the main thing is I see a big bubble energy that pushes against these people, and they're pretty much screwed. They have no. I mean, while they have control on their side, they don't have control on that side. So if this is actual beings and they are actually aliens, then we're seriously outmatched. But it doesn't. I don't know. I can't see what these are. I can only see the portals and the energies coming in, and I'm not quite sure what this planned event is, other than a clock exchange. Wonder where it's at. Where is the blue room? It kind of actually feels like several rooms or several locations. Kind of like they're tied by call signs, maybe. I don't know what they call it. They're using one title for several. They're using the blue room as a title, and they're tying it to several different locations. So there's actually several different physical locations, and they're using the name Blue Room or something equivalent to it, tied by call signs. So it's multiple locations. That's kind of nothing. It really doesn't tell me anything because, I mean, I wanted to know why I was warned not to go there. I mean, other than these guys pushing it, I can't see a reason not to go there. People are saying you can get space aids or something like that. But again, I mean, watching these things crawl in and out from various energy aspects, seeing this group push against these guys. the whole space age doesn't make sense. Um, I'm thinking maybe somebody is going in there and they're getting booted out, and that's where the whole story of space age came to be. Maybe they got booted out and were told not to come back. You know, I'm not quite sure why I get to go in there, but I'm down with it. I tell you, these poor empaths, man. That that job's, I would do it if the money was right, but man, that job would suck. They're just getting hammered. So I mean, for me, it would be it'd be rough, but I think I'd be able to handle it. For those guys, wow, they're getting dumped on. And then the military guys are, I mean, they're feeling it too, and it's more like fingernails on chalkboard for them. It's not nearly as bad. The empaths, they're just, man, my heart goes out to those guys. Um, okay, so I can't see a location other than the fact that it's multiple locations, and I don't know where it's tied to. I can't give any new information on this at all, other than it is like a meeting place or a interrogation area and a place where they meet and negotiate. So I'm gonna I'm gonna back out of here. I got uh, I got to prep for work. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go get ready for work, and I think I'm gonna try this again because I'm missing something. There's something about the Area 51 that I'm just clearly missing. I'm clearly not seeing it. Something to do with size and inability. And the other thing is with the blue room, I'm missing something, a big aspect on that. It's like I'm looking at it, but I can't see how big this is. So check it out next time. Round three. All right. Thank you guys. Catch you later.